We have become so accustomed to its convenience that most of us use it several times a day. It is so commonplace that it is difficult to go anywhere and not find one, or even dozens. And business people, soccer mums, and kids of all ages find it so essential to their daily activities. Some can't imagine life without it. No, it is not a laptop computer, nor a PDA. Nor is it a personal music player, or even a digital camera. Though it is beginning to perform like all of them. It is the cell phone.
Wireless phones are actually immensely popular. There's more than 1 billion wireless subscribers worldwide currently. In certain countries, such as Finland and Italy and Europe, cellular phone penetration is actually in excess of 70 and 80% of the population. Here in the United States, there's about, we estimate there'll be about just under 150 million wireless subscribers by the end of 2003, which will represent about 50% of the U.S. population.
A popularity explosion in the 80s, when many were installed into automobiles, began our love affair with the cellular telephone. And with that, the walkie-talkie became a product with enormous consumer potential and mass-market appeal.
The most advanced car telephones can now be put in the palm of your hand. It's going to change the way we live and work.
And change us it has. Since 1983, when the first self-contained wireless handset was introduced, that massive market appeal has generated enormous opportunity, and that opportunity has fostered heated competition.
It's a very competitive marketplace. There are actually more than 100 carriers in the United States alone. Now, most people are familiar with the largest of these carriers. There are actually 6 national carriers that would include Verizon Wireless, AT&T Wireless, Singular, Sprint PCS, Nextel, and T-Mobile. And those 6 carriers actually control about 85% of the market in terms of subscribers. If you add in the next 2 carriers, those are large regional carriers, Alltel and US Cellular, you're actually looking at over 90% controlled just by those 8 large players. However, if you consider that these are 8 major players competing for the same subscribers, it's a very competitive market.
As the wireless industry evolves and service providers battle for their share of the market, they seek a speciality or niche to exploit. Striking out in various directions, they search for the right combination of products and services that will establish and define their own operating space.
The wireless industry, I think, is characterized by a couple of key dynamics. One, lots of choice from a consumer standpoint. What's the carriers themselves, 6 or 7 national carriers and local, and lots of choice in handsets and rate plans and data plans and so forth. So, I think it's a category that is inherently responsive to the needs of its customers because there is so much competition and there is so much choice.
But one service provider, Nextel, has found a way to focus its service offerings without limiting its ability to remain flexible and responsive to its customers' needs.
Nextel is very different from most of our competitors in this industry. We've been different from day one based on the fact that we've taken a different approach to both products as well as services. Nextel today offers many products and services that our competitors don't offer. Things like nationwide direct connect that allows our customers to instantaneously connect with each other, whether they're in the same city or all the way across the country.
We've strived to build, professional grade products. Professionals have used their product.
Okay. Our command bus will be the operation commander to your fire chief arrives on the scene.
Whether it was initially durability, variety of functionality, but better. It helped me get my job done better.
Have you heard the talk of putting 2 deputies at the 512-260 junction?
No, I haven't.
But we're also different from the point of view of who we target. Our competitors, basically, they don't target, they sell to everyone. Nextel is about business. Nextel is focused on business because that's where the highest value customers are and ultimately the customers that have the most value.
Nextel's Direct Connect functionality really allows them then to sell into these business markets. And I believe almost 80% of Nextel subscribers are business customers. So they're utilizing this technology in their day-to-day business activities, whether those are a group of dispatched workers who are communicating with a home base or with other workers in the field. And that's generally what Nextel has done, is targeted specific customers who need that core functionality and can't get it anywhere else.
So how does this advantageous feature and innovative philosophy affect Nextel's approach to pricing their business?
We aren't a price-led strategy company. We're a product differentiation strategy company, and what we try and do with pricing is unleash the power of that differentiation. So early on, as an example, unlimited private call or unlimited person-to-person use of the two-way radio has, over time, kind of ironically, customers play back, well, the radio is free, and then I pay for my cellular minutes, or et cetera, et cetera. Well, it's free on a $60 to $70 rate plan. By having that unlimited attached to Direct Connect, it freed the users to use tremendous amounts of minutes.
Nextel has proven they can charge a premium for their service because they have a differentiated feature. So the value of that particular service, that push-to-talk functionality, has been enough to enable Nextel to actually have higher revenue per minute per user than other operators.
Pursuing a more-for-more philosophy, another way in which Nextel supports that pricing premium strategy is to assure that all of their services are readily available to all of their subscribers.
One of our key strategies with our phones is to ensure that they all come equipped with significant value. So 100% of our phones are internet-capable phones or packet data-capable phones. 100% of our phones come with Direct Connect. Now 100% come with nationwide Direct Connect. They all are messaging capable. Beginning this fall, 100% of them will be GPS capable. So our strategy is the more for more, if you will, in pricing terminology. We pack a lot of value in, and customers appreciate that and are willing to pay accordingly.
But what customers are paying for cellular minutes has decreased dramatically over the past 10 years. Though Nextel enjoys a premium pricing structure over the industry average, this does not make them immune to inevitable market pressures. So, what does the future hold for the wireless industry?
Pricing will continue to decrease. The real challenge for operators is, over the last several years, they've been able to maintain kind of a flat monthly bill among their subscribers in that low $50 range. However, we do see the minutes of use plateauing at some point, so that monthly fee that they get from subscribers should erode over time. One of the things that operators are attempting to do to combat that is to offer other types of services, and what they're looking toward now are data services, both consumer and enterprise data services, to try to bolster that average revenue per user and at least stem the erosion of that revenue and, in the best case scenario, increase that revenue per user.
As future market forces present challenges to all the wireless service providers,
Sounds good.
innovative products and services and well-defined pricing strategies will make the difference between those who survive and those who thrive.
What can I do for you?
I think the future for Nextel is incredibly bright, but it's bright because wireless is a pervasive industry. Today, when you look at what's happened in wireless, most of the college students watching this film today probably don't remember when there was not a PC in their home, and they probably don't remember when there was not a wireless phone. So they have grown up, you have grown up with the technology that we now use. And as we continue to progress, the technology is going to get bigger, it's going to get stronger, and it's become more effective. So wireless will never go away. Wireless will be a part of our culture forever. And Nextel, because of our differentiated approach to the marketplace and our focus on business, is, in my opinion, in the best position to take maximum advantage of what this wonderful opportunity is. Nextel will be there for the long term, you can bet on it.